Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Darth Curse the Sith Warrior here on the world of Rishi. We're here at Rishi Village, which we're using as our staging point to fight against the Revans on Skyridge Island. We found out they have an encampment to the north, where they have a few of their warships and where Theron and Shan may also be being held. Before we head that way, we're going to see if we can find She Who Greedily Devours for Orcano, the Rishi quote-unquote leader. We believe this is the creature that has been killing his scouts, and he's asked us to look into it. And there is another side mission here at this communication panel.
Sensitive intelligence should be exchanged in person only. SWTOR access is hereby granted to all. Use designated rendezvous points.
Destroy some Revanite speeders. Sure, we could look into that. Speaking of... Oh. Okay, any other signs of her presence? Imagine the... Oh, bloody hell, stuck. I imagine there might be some up here. Fine, we'll go around. I would have thought it would have been something up there. Curious. Oh, bloody hell, I didn't even see that. Right next to the spears as well. Oh well, we'll go back to Rishi Village. By the time we come back, those Revanites may have respawned. We can destroy their speeders all over again.
Yes, the leavings of the beast. I know the hunter's signs. It must be near. Oh, for the days when I could rip apart a Tonatron with my beak. But she who greedily devours is yours, if you wish it. If you do not, a hunting flock must be gathered before our whole village becomes prey.
Defeat she whom greedily devours. Sure, we could look into that. Sounds like a bit of fun. Keep our eyes open for Revanites as well. Well, the speeders are respawned at least.
Attempt speeder transport. The enemy is poised to intercept. This is my final transmission on this frequency. We will see victory another day.
Oh, there's a weekly reputation cap. Huh. Did not know that. I know they've just recently, or will be recently, making the Rise of the Hood Cartel and Shadow of Revan expansions free to play. Obviously, you used to have to buy them.
Do you hear breathing coming from that cave? Cave-sized breathing? Let's not get any closer.
No, we're going in. Level 57 Shredder. The fact that it's got a harness. Someone's pet once in the blue moon. Ow. Well, short-lived fight. We could go back to Rishi village once again, but let's push on to the Revanite encampment. What's the best way? Not this way. Come on. Let's follow this main road. Defeat 25 Revanites, destroy 2 of their hydro generators.
Better check I still have all my parts.
What's the easiest way to get to the other hydro generator? Go around the outside here. There is a small path that seemingly leads to where it's located.
Better check the surrounding parts.
There we are. So what are we hitting here? Electrical panels. Okay. That's a... Oh, I'm like right under a cruiser. Bloody hell. Is that a Frontier class? I think it is. Either way. Oh. There's a lot of ships here. There's a lot of ships away, like, damaging the smallest ones.
Better check I still have all my parts.
Ah, yes, I think I remember doing this as my bounty hunter, because I was getting interrupted sometimes, and I think there was maybe one or two other players doing the same missions at the same time, and we were kind of fighting over who would, over the electrical panels there to get the quest completed. I think it was here where it was happening, and I think it was especially true at this final warship. Because we would be fighting over who would fight the enemies next to the warship, because then the other person would be free to run by and disable it. And there is a side mission available. Let's have a look into it.
Fellow servants of Revan, we are readying the anti-air cannons. If our attackers bring vessels to reinforce, we will be prepared.
So when the Revanite ships are ready to already on the move and cannot be reached from the ground. Oh. Yeah, I could go for that. Oh. Republic fighter with Revan friend or foe codes.
The enemy is commandeering our defenses. Shut down the cannons. We've lost this battle.
Oh well. Sure. I'll take it. Command rank 52. Thank you very much. That's one mission I hadn't done before. Yeah, I think when I used to do this as my bounty hunter, when I was doing this mission, I aggroed a group and then hoped I'd still be able to use the electrical panel mid-fight, but it kept interrupting me. So I had to wait for the warship to respawn after someone else managed to access it or destroy its electrical panel there. It was something along those lines. It's like memories from 2 years ago and I can barely remember what I did a couple of weeks ago, never mind that. Looks like we might be going in there. Probably, yes.
Took some work.
I'm starting to get the hang of slicing. Theron's influence, I suppose. Give me 1 second. There. A hollow record of Theron under interrogation. Coordinates are coming your way.
And Revan?
No indication he's there, but no indication he isn't either. I wouldn't let my guard down.
Revanite Command Center. Some nice armor you have there. Assault cannon as well. Everything I see lately just makes me want to play my trooper. Not for the storyline, just for the armor that you can find. I've been looking at Tor Fashion, and there's some really cool like trooper armor sets. Typically, you can't just buy them from the GTN. They're kind of like level 50, level 60 gear. And some of them you have to buy with your command tokens at level 70, which is ridiculous. It's like, you can get really good armor, but some of the best armors for the troopers seem to be endgame gear. Which I suppose is understandable. Doesn't help when I want to start with set gear though, does it?
You've interfered You've done it now! The plan remains intact.
The plan remains intact, eh?
Revan.
I should have known the Empire would send one of its lapdogs to try and find me. You should never have bothered.
What have you done with Theron?
Theron Shan's fate doesn't matter. Neither does yours. I'm changing the fate of the galaxy itself.
All I see is you trying to destroy everything.
I'm not waging some war with the Empire and Republic. I'm saving countless lives, and you keep getting in the way. The only upside in your being here, really, is that you get to bear witness. My plan's too far along for you to stop it now.
Oh well. Looks like he got himself free.
Don't listen to him. It's not over yet.
Theron, there you are.
Figured I had a lot to tell you, so I broke out. Guess I could have saved myself the trouble. Don't know how much Lana or Revan told you, but he's lured the Imperial and Republic command fleets to Rishi.
Revan wants to draw them into a fight. Try to take out the leadership.
It'll barely be a fight. Revanites embedded on both sides are gonna sabotage shields, weapons, you name it. And we can't warn them. Revan had the Nova Blades build him a signal jammer. No communications at all up in Rishi space. It'll be a bloodbath.
One call to Jakaro, and no more signal jammer.
The Revanites got that thing protected. You send Jakaro out there and he and D4 become part of the landscape. This place is coming down. Soon.
You could have joined me, Theron. Understandably, you're as tenacious as I ever was. Goodbye.
It's like HK model droids. Almost. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Okay, what are we trying to do here? Overload for what? Is that the signal jammer? I would hope so.
Hello? Are you there?
Lana, what just happened?
I appear to have sliced through 4 layers of encryption to remotely deactivate the power core.
Just in the nick of time. Don't know if I could have managed that even.
Theron, good to know you're alive. I heard everything. About the jammer, all of it. We need to regroup for an immediate attack. Whatever happens, be proud of what we've accomplished up to now. See you soon.
Oh, okay, so that was the power generator. that we were attempting not to be blown up by. Fair enough. Return to Rishi Village. Well, we can do that easily enough. We might need to now walk out the village and walk back in to trigger the event.
Creature that preyed on Rishi is dead.
Oh, you bring most excellent news. Our fallen will glide on a warm breeze to their fate. Thank you, outsider. Let us feast on the beast's remains and prize your triumph today.
Trying to look at its stats. Oh, it's offhand. So see, it has a lot less stats, but it does a lot more damage. It's of course, it's an offhand weapon only. Of course it'll do more damage. Because we have a shield focus in our offhand. Derp.
Alright, take it easy. I'm not exactly 100%, and you're not exactly gentle.
Oh, good! The team's back together again. All thanks to you for saving Theron, of course.
No one told you to talk, droid.
Theron, you have the intelligence on this signal jammer. You start.
Right. The intelligence I gathered in the company of several interrogation probes while being held against my will. Jammer's on a nearby island. You've probably seen it. Can't be sliced remotely. Lots of Revanite zealots protecting it. The usual hopeless nightmare, basically.
Let them try to stop me.
Time's running short. You know what to do. It's what you always do. Triumph.
Pretty straightforward. At least someone has some confidence in me. More reputation items. Okay, so... Is this... This is another flashpoint, isn't it? I figured... I think it is not up here, maybe? Or is it over here? Yeah. The battle for Rishi. That makes sense. I remember there was a flashpoint here in Rishi Village. Oh well, we'll break the video here. Before we do that though, I have a load of things to sell. I'll do that between videos, but we do have another crate to open. So we may as well do that. Ooh. That's a... Do I have the... I have the boots already, don't I? Yeah, I've got the armoring in the boots, but I could make use of the mod. So I guess we'll keep that. Nope, and that. Cute. The rest can go away. Oh, wrong button. Anyhow, so yeah. We'll break this video here. Now we need to speak to Jero Vobe and locate the Revanite signal jammer to warn the Republic and the Imperial fleets that they've been led into a trap by Revan and his warships. Doesn't help that there's Revanites already on board the Republic and Imperial warships as well to weaken them from within. But we'll see what we can do. This, of course, has been AnthWolf playing Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for even more in the next video. Until then, though, bye-bye now.